This is a Reddit video, and yeah, that's the best intro I can do. Deal with it.
Cats have 9 lives. You are not a cat. Buckle up. I mean, that's one way to put it. A very rude way. Kind of hurt my feelings a little bit. I'm kind of sad. I'm about to start crying. But, you know, I'll hide the tears after I buckle up, so it'll be alright. Frozen Coke, only $165. That must be the best liquid that you can consume. I mean, that sounded kind of sus, but it'd be alright. This poor man, I feel so bad for him. He's having to literally get in the pool so his dogs don't take his pizza. I mean, I don't blame him, I do the same, because, you know, pizza's pizza. Not unless it's got pineapple, then you better throw it in the pool. I don't care what anyone has to say. This is definitely the most childish thing. I can't even speak. The most childish thing I have ever seen. But I guess I'm just as childish for thinking that this is actually pretty funny. Pumpkin spice pizzas. Lol, JK. Yeah, there better be a JK at the end of that. I don't care if there is people out there that want a pumpkin spice pizza. I don't want it to exist, so it's not going to. Thank you. Okay, there is no way that you can convince me that this is comfortable for either one. There's just no way that that is comfortable for either one. Just... Okay, I'm done looking at this. I just want to know where this is okay to wear outside your house, because it shouldn't be. I mean, this is a cool idea, but this is just stupid. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this dog's parents was murdered in an alleyway, then it decided to take vengeance, and then became a superhero. Wait a minute. If you couldn't tell, the dog's fur is in the shape of Batman's, symbol. Some of y'all are stupid, I was just letting you know. Yeah, he's right. Say no to cigarettes. But let's just not acknowledge the fact that, he's already got a cigarette in hand. But, I mean, I wanted to leave that open for interpretation. But, I just couldn't help myself. Just look at this image. It's amazing. Caution, do not insert mouth or rectum. I don't want to speak for everybody, but this should not be a caution sign. It should never say, do not insert rectum. That should never be a thing. As a society, we should not have to say this. Why are people inserting random things in their rectum? At least do it... Wait, this is a gas pump. Oh my gosh, this is worse than I thought it was. Yeah, I have a small feeling. It might be wrong, but I'm just gonna, go ahead and say it anyway. I don't think anyone's gonna try to rent that house. I could be wrong, but I have a little sneaking suspicion I don't think they will. Anytime I see, these types of shirts in, Walmart or wherever, I always think to myself, who would wear that? And now I know. This man's. No disrespect, but that's one goofy-ass shirt. Okay, this meme has got me puzzled, and as people should know by now, that's not that hard to do, but I don't understand. It says, open 24 hours, then at the bottom it says not open 24 hours. Wouldn't it just have been easier to take down the open 24 hour sign? Or is it just me? Okay, this picture says, made with melons, and I am confused on which melons they are referring to. Because there are obviously more than one set of melons in this picture, so I'm just trying to figure out and analyze this picture as long as possible to figure out the mystery that is involved. Okay, I give up. Hey, yo, what am I looking at? I don't want to know what's going on in this picture, so I'm just going to say that this turkey needed a place to sleep, and since Santa was already asleep, they just, Okay, I give up. There's no way to describe this in a way that it's not, Only thing I got to say about this meme is that Somebody better be fired because whoever came up with this design knows what they were doing and were successful. So in order to keep this from happening again, they should fire this man or give him a medal. I don't know. I don't know what this even is. I think that's Christopher Walken. But either way, I like it and I hope it's real. Because if it's not, then I'm going to be one upset, burnt chicken nugget. Okay. For one, as soon as you spill something in your car, clean it up. Okay? Number one. Number two, if it makes a sus stain like that, you have to clean it up immediately. Number three, if it's a stain, it means it's been sitting there. So, why did you let that sus stain stay there? Okay, so Dragon Ball Super is having a collab with God of War. And not to mention Spider-Man and another anime character in the background. And Mario. Like, what? Goku solos. As I've said once, I get confused easily. So if I were ever to receive such instructions, my brain would go boom. Okay, so you're showing fingers pointing inwards, but you're showing arrows pointing outwards. Bruh, my head hurt. Okay, I don't know what is funnier. The fact that Amy Schumer is next to the torture museum, or the fact that they're trying to say that Amy Schumer's thing is sold out. Because both of those are hilarious, because for one, there ain't no way her thing's sold out. And second of all, torture museum, that's the same thing. Okay, I'm just going to say that I respect this person. This is a very intelligent, independent being. I have no idea what it spells out. I'm just assuming that this is something very cool. So, yeah, next meme. Now hiring students and non-students. I don't know if they were just trying to joke, or if they were just trying to, apply to everybody. But either way, this is gonna come off as just not the best. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not smart either. But anyway, next meme. Wish you had a bright future. You're telling me that fortune cookies are now making fun of you. Life's hard, bruh. I don't know if this is genius, or just, you know what? There's no other thing for this. This is just a genius move. When you're driving, it looks like you're in a nice car, but just don't stop. Just don't stop. Was this really necessary? Like, did you have to put a red Lego piece right there? Like, did you? Like, the people that created this, I'm asking you, like, give me an answer. Did you really have to do that, or did you want to? Come on now, be honest. A gene bench. It's a gench. Never in my life did I think I was gonna see something called a gench. Bruh, a gench. Oh my gosh. The world's so crazy. You learn something new every day. Anyone that buys this should be extremely concerned, because if a battery has anything to do with fire, that's just not good. Not to mention, I think this is from China, so you better run. Bruh, this is the coolest human I have ever seen in my life. For one, he's got the year 2022 on his forehead. And Elon Musk? Whew. Coolest person ever. Coolest person. Bruh. What did he tell the barber? I am very confused. Like, what did he... Zentangle? Is that what he told him? Do a whole Zentangle on his face? I don't even... I'm speechless. Like, what? Why? Why? This looks like an off-brand Henry Cavill. You know where the best place to go when you're hungry? None other than Buff Wee Wee. Buff Wee Wee has the best food ever. Buff Wee Wee. Oh gosh, someone should actually name a restaurant that. It would have so many customers there just to go, just for the meme of it. Well, I hope you've enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, and if you made it to the end, I am back. And I am going to try my hardest to start uploading as much as possible. I don't know how far I'm going to get. We'll just have to see. And don't forget about my gaming channel. Link will probably be in the description. I hope so. And like I said, hope you've enjoyed. And, yeah.